Hello, my name's Stephen from PlayStation Universe, and I'm going to show you how to create a PS3 theme which you can upload to our dedicated theme section on psu.com and download directly from your PS3 browser and totally transform your XMB. So it's actually quite a simple process. If you head to www.lili-chan.com, you need to download version 2.5, the full install. With that, you'll get the XROS Media Simulator, which simulates the XMB on your PC screen, so as you're building it you can see how it's going to look before you actually create it. Once you've downloaded and installed version 2.5, come back to this site and upgrade to version 3. Don't download this version 3 first, you need to make sure you've got version 2.5 before you come back. So to create the theme you're going to need to grab yourself a bunch of images. We're going to create a theme for Deus Ex Human Revolution. As you can see on Google Images there's hundreds of images available, so grab yourself a handful. The first image you need is going to be a high definition image. This is going to create your background to your theme, and it's a 1920 by 1080 pixel JPEG image. Don't worry if you miss any of these sizes, we'll have them listed on the website too. So I'm using a very basic graphics editor, PaintShop Pro. So let's open the high definition image. Now, I downloaded this background and then I downloaded a picture of an eye and added the eye to all four corners just to show you a very basic concept. Obviously the only limits your own creativity, so you can come up with some great stuff by merging images, and depends how good your graphic skills are, but we're going to create a basic theme for you today. So this is your blueprint really, this is your high definition background image. You now need to change this into a standard definition image. That's a 640 by 480 pixel JPEG image. So I can just do that here by resizing it to 640 by 480. Okay, so that's the background created. Next we're going to create the icons. Once again I downloaded images from Google Images and then I've cropped them down to 128 by 128 pixel images. The difference here is they have to be saved as PNG files, not JPEG, otherwise they won't work. So I've downloaded and cropped a couple of images. Just to show you how it works on a really basic level. So you can create as many icons as you want to fill up every icon on the XMB. There's also something called theme and author icons, where the author icon replaces your name on the XMB when you boot it up, and the theme icon will replace the theme icon that's already there on your PlayStation 3. And the theme and author icons are 64 by 64 pixel PNG images. Here's one that I've already cropped, as you can see there in the top right hand corner. So let's open up the PS3 theme builder, and then you've got your bunch of images now and you're just simply inputting them into this creator and it will build it for you. Okay, so I've already got one open there. Let's start again. I'd really recommend creating a folder for your game and labelling the images really clearly, because you're going to have a bunch of images and it can get quite confusing if you don't label them properly. Okay, so bottom left hand corner, create a new theme, Deus Ex Human Revolution. Spelt wrong I think. Okay, so then we put in here the theme name. Again, Deus Ex Human Revolution. Fill in these spaces here with the author. The genre is obviously gaming. Website psu.com if you like. Version 1. Any comments that you want to make. I'll just put a sample theme. Make sure default is clicked. That means it can be downloaded in multiple languages. At every opportunity, every time you fill in something, click save, because I've known this to crash. So top left hand corner you can see the theme icon and the author icon. that I mentioned. That's the 64 by 64 PNG files. So let's add ours. Click on Browse. There we go. I'll just create the two the same. Now head to Icons, Colours and Font tab. At a very basic level, you can just change the colours of the theme here. You can also change the font, and you can add different pointers instead of the traditional arrow pointer, and even create your own. So here's the main menu icons that we're going to replace on the XMB. So let's browse for the ones we've created. That's those 128 by 128 PNG files. So I've only created 3 just to give you an idea, but so we're just going to duplicate some of the images as we go down. Let's fill it up. Okay, now save it. Go to Background, Notifications and Sounds. Obviously, sorry, back here you can also create all the sub-menu icons as well, but we're not going to do that now. Go to Backgrounds, Notifications and Sounds, and you want to add a new background. Upload your HD background that you created. Upload the standard definition background, that's the 640 by 480 image. Save it. Now you can test drive the theme, you can see what it's looking like at this stage, so click on Test Drive. It's on the bottom of the theme builder. And it shouldn't take more than 30 seconds to appear. I hope. Okay, and there it is. So yeah, it's not the best looking theme in the world, but it's just to give you an idea of how to go about creating it. As you can see, you can move through the icons there that I've created. Okay, let's close that down. Now we want to generate a preview, so head back to Theme Information, the top left tab. Click on Generate Preview. This is how it's going to look on PlayStation Universe. It's basically how the icons are going to be laid out on screen. So there's 4 variations. So I'm going to choose a very simple home row, which shows the icons moving across the middle. You can also create more than one background to these themes as well. So, and it will flick through. Every time you boot up, it might be a different theme that you've created, depending on how many backgrounds you've set up. So let's generate the theme. That's how it's going to look on psu.com, or to anyone else who goes to psu.com through the browser to download it. So click here to save the preview and close. That's across the very bottom. Close this. Click on Save. And now you want to build the theme. So click on Build Theme at the bottom. That'll open MS-DOS, and you'll see it's starting to generate. And what it's doing here is changing the JPEG file into a P3T file, which makes it compatible with PlayStation 3. As you can see, it says done there. Press Enter key. So press that. Our theme's now generated, and it's saved itself in the My PlayStation Themes folder, wherever you chose that to be when you downloaded version 2.5 of the theme builder. So we can now upload it to PlayStation Universe. So head to Media, Themes, Upload. Put your theme title in. Author name. A description of the theme. Categories games. Okay, so you need to browse and grab the P3T file from the My PlayStation Themes folder. There it is. Very top. Now you also need to upload a preview image, which is what people are going to see on psu.com. It can only be a maximum of 600 by 450 pixels, but when we created that P3T file, it created the preview image automatically, and it'll be in your My PlayStation Themes folder. So it's actually created 2 preview images. One's too large to upload. You want the smaller one. which is 480 by 270 here. So we add that there, choose your game from the drop down tab, and click on upload. Now the reason why we're actually showing you this now after all these years, because our theme section has been about ever since we've been about, is because we're going to be creating a number of competitions over the coming months where we're going to task you with creating a theme based on a game, and the most creative, the best themes, the ones that get the most downloads are going to win some fantastic prizes. So it's well worth you downloading this theme builder now and starting to get used to it and uploading your themes to psu.com/themes. Okay, your theme's been successfully uploaded, so we'll just show you where it ends up. I've already created quite a few, which you might see. So this is the one that I've just uploaded. There we go. So to download this theme, you turn on your console, head to your internet browser. You can type in that URL directly at the top if you see a certain theme that you want, or you can simply go to www.psu.com/themes and browse through a whole selection. Within the browser, you then click download this theme. It will place itself in the theme folder on your PlayStation 3. You head over there, click apply, and your XMB is totally transformed. Happy creating, guys. Hope to see some good stuff from you.